Etra start. I'm Tachibana. I live together with my wife and daughter.
You're old enough to know better, so cut the crap and stop acting like a delinquent.
That's my wife, Yuzuriha. What are you saying? You were way worse than me in the past. At that time, we were still students. Take this! From junior high school to high school graduation, I was the top fighter, with 0 losses. Tachibana, you jerk! Don't tell Yuzuriha-san what you did to us! Is your leader really a woman? I'll crush this school full of sissies all by myself!
Are you Tachibana?
Yuzuriha-san! It's Yuzuriha-san!
You sure did a number on my guys, huh?
Oh, are you Yuzuriha? Well, aren't you pretty? Maybe I could make you mine.
Go away!
Seriously? Oh! Is this love at first sight? As expected of Yuzuriha-san! And this pain is love?
That's incorrect.
Then, after this and that happened, we ended up getting married a few years ago. Why? In the past, I would never know what you would do once you got angry.
I don't really remember much from back then. More importantly, your daughter has been waiting for you.
Dad!
That's Akane, my little mischievous daughter.
Dad, let's play hide and seek. You're it, okay?
I have to go inspect the car first. Can we do it afterwards? Alrighty, I'll be back.
Oh my. Looks like you got turned down, Akane.
Dad likes cars more than me.
That's not it at all. He loves you.
Let's ride like the wind again today, my beloved Corolla-chan. Taking a solo drive on my first day off is part of my routine. A fun drive has been waiting for me. Or so I thought. What the? Get out of the car, Gramps! Huh? What the hell are you brats doing? Hurry up and get out, and give us the car. I'm not joking around. What an idiot. Hey, you pulled out a knife, so prepare yourself. Huh? Get back here! Ha! The idiot here is you! Hey, Hiragi! Oh, you punks! Too bad you were unlucky and got spotted by us. We're gonna go and sell your car. Damn it! Bye-bye! Huh? What are you doing? Akamatsu! This car is strange! Huh? What are you talking about? There's 2 gas pedals! I'm serious! There's 2 brake pedals too! There's no car like that! Are these illegal mods? You damn punks! Ah! Let's get out of here! Ah! We'll remember this! We know your face and your car! Just what were they trying to do? 2 brakes and 2 gas pedals? Were they talking about the clutch? The bar on the left is just a footrest.
So, the 2 of them didn't steal your car, and they escaped on their motorcycles.
Seems like it was their first time seeing a stick shift.
A lot of kids are like that now. Most of them get a license for an automatic, so they get by without knowing anything about stick shift cars. Most of the cars they ride in are automatic too.
Then don't steal a car when you know nothing. They attempted to steal on a busy street in the neighborhood, didn't hide their faces at all. Plus, the car wouldn't be in their name since they stole it, so they wouldn't be able to sell it anyway. I'm amazed at how lousy they are.
For now, we'll accept your damage report. The police are on full force, so it's only a matter of time till they catch them.
Thanks a bunch. I'll beat them up if I find them first.
That'll put you in more trouble than they would be in.
And that's what happened.
What the heck? I guess things like that actually happen.
This is no laughing matter. They put their slimy fingers on my Corolla-chan. Next time I see them, there'll be hell to pay. I'm seriously annoyed. I'm going to bed.
Good night.
The next day,
Spending another day with your beloved car?
those punks dirtied up my precious car.
Finish before dinner, okay?
Change of plans. We'll take the car from the garage. We'll go in after we're sure the engine's running, and he steps away from the car. Hiragi, you sure you're okay this time? I'm leaving the driving to you. Leave it to me! I practiced driving a mini truck I borrowed from an old guy in my neighborhood yesterday.
Which is illegal based on his license.
Hey! Hey, are you okay?
You mastered that in half a day? That's why they call you the genius on 4th Street. What's wrong, Akane?
I can help.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Hey, Dad, do you like your car more than me?
No way. I love you the most.
Then, if me or the car were in trouble, who would you save?
Of course I would save you.
I'll do my best to make the car shiny.
All right, I'm counting on you. Akane, we don't have enough rags, so could you get some from your mom? Akane? Yuzuriha, do we have any rags left?
Huh? Where's Akane?
She got tuckered out and is asleep in the car. Now, let's go!
What is that? It sounds really close.
That sound? No way! Ah, it's them!
Akane! Where's Akane?
No way! Hiragi, you're slow! It's totally different from the truck!
Wah! Dad!
Huh?
Save me, Dad!
Akane! Who is she? Is she that guy's kid? This is really bad. This is becoming a kidnapping, isn't it? Be quiet! What are you doing? If we keep driving, it'll turn into a kidnapping!
We can just give her back after we steal the car, right?
It's still kidnapping!
Damn it! Give me the brat! Stop!
Ugh. Don't move! Unless you're okay with the kid getting hurt! I'll give you the car. I won't go after you, and I won't tell the police. So, give me back my daughter!
Dad!
There's no way I believe you! This is punishment for mocking us!
Dad!
Let's go, Hiragi! Yeah! Aka! Hey! Stop right there! Huh? You jerk! Don't move! If you move, you'll die! Huh? What are you? What the heck? Isn't that an airsoft gun? This is Japan. There's no way it's a real... Nope, nope, nope! Ah! It's a toy, right? It has to be, right? Hurry up and say something! Hey! That gun is the real deal! I'm part of a group that goes hunting to decrease invasive species. That's why we have a gun in the house. So my wife took it out. Our daughter was in harm's way. So she was completely pissed off. I don't want to see you guys dead! You're still young! You can start over if you atone for your crimes! There's no reason to die here! Why are you?
Hurry up and give me back my daughter!
Please, don't rile her up any more than you already have! If she gets any angrier, she'll shoot! If this keeps up, you won't be able to stop her! Afterwards, no one moved until the police came. The two boys were taken into custody. The next day, according to the police...
You two, if you reflect on your actions and atone for your crime...
We will! We'll do it!
Okay... Stealing others' belongings is...
Something you should never do!
And holding a small child hostage...
We won't do it again! We'll make sure to find a job and live earnestly! If we don't, we won't have enough to live for!
What happened?
Looks like these two were first-time offenders. It was so scary! They really reflected on what they did. Since it was all attempted, the case ended with a suspended sentence. My wife definitely shook them to their core. I don't think they'll do anything bad again. That's trauma that'll last a lifetime.
But with all that said and done, it sure was scary. That was almost a really catastrophic event.
The fact that it was scary and almost became catastrophic wasn't entirely all those guys' fault.
You say something?
No. I was in a panic from beginning to end. But it was Yuzuriha who called the police and cornered those guys. If she wasn't there, I don't know what would have happened to Akane. Yuzuriha was planning on shooting my gun, even though she doesn't have a hunting license. Even with the given circumstances, she was let off with a stern warning.
I understand where you're coming from. Well, yeah, my daughter was in danger.
Just as I thought. You're a great woman, then and now.
Yeah, you were really cool, Mom.
Is that so?
Yeah, I fell in love all over again.
You're making me blush.
I learned again how dependable my wife is.
I'll make dinner.
Hey, Dad. Going to do my best not to make Mom angry. Let's clean up.
Yeah, same here. I'm also aware that she's become stronger as a mother as well.
I'm Karin. I'm a college student. I live at home with my parents. I have 2 older brothers. My second oldest brother, Hideki, is single, and my oldest brother, Tachibana, just recently got married and lives nearby. This story is about Tachibana's wife, Tsutsuji-san. First, to put it bluntly, my family is... Yeah. Besides me, they are all big drinkers. Tachibana can drink a lot, but his personality doesn't really change when he gets drunk. On the other hand, Hideki gets angry.
I'm telling you, that balding boss of mine really pissed me off! I'm the one who's keeping the company running! My incompetent boss just sits there and signs things off without lifting a finger!
So loud. My mom gets giggly.
When you're in preschool, you're playing out in the countryside, and you slipped and fell in a rice field.
And my dad turned into a sexual harasser.
Oh, look at the bad. Ah!
Cut it out, you perverted geezer! Everyone gets dead drunk like this. I just turned 20, so I'm able to drink, but I'm worried I'll become a totally different person while drunk, so I haven't had a single sip. So it's always my duty to watch over them.
Karin, you drink too.
Alcohol is good.
After looking at you guys, it makes me not want to. And then one day...
Nice to meet you. I'm Tsutsuji, Tachibana-san's girlfriend.
Suddenly, my brother brought an angelic girl to the house. My uncouth brother brought home such a cute girl? After that, the 2 of them got married. They live in an apartment close by, and they sometimes come over for dinner. However...
Woo! Beer is definitely number 1.
Tsutsuji-chan, let's drink together. Sorry, I don't really...
Hey, didn't you guys promise not to force her to drink when they got married?
Exactly! What will you do if she drinks and we have to call an ambulance?
Tsutsuji-chan is actually the same as me. She's never had a drink. Tsutsuji-chan's parents also don't drink. If they have even a sip, they immediately get drunk and pass out, or end up vomiting. Their bodies can't handle alcohol. Tsutsuji's afraid she'll end up like that too, so she's careful not to drink.
But if you're getting married, don't you think it's best to drink? Just have a sip.
Yeah. You'll get used to it quick.
Hey!
Hey, the 2 of you, cut it out!
Sorry, I really can't. Jeez, how boring.
That's not the problem! Sorry about my parents, Tsutsuji-san. All reason goes out the window when they get drunk.
It's fine, but really, I don't want to be a nuisance to everyone for not drinking.
It's okay. I'll do everything in my power to protect you.
Hey, honey.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Those 2. They definitely thought of something wicked. I have to watch out for now. I stayed alert to my plotting parents. However, days went by without anything suspicious happening. But then something happened the next month when New Year's came.
Yay! Happy New Year! Tsutsuji-chan! Your homemade osuchi is superb.
Well, her mom is a chef.
In order to be a good wife, I learned from my mother.
You barely made osechi on New Year's.
That's because it's troublesome. Plus, you 2 got married last year, and this year we're expecting a baby.
Are you 2 living a proper couple's life?
Hey, you guys barely started drinking and you're acting like this?
Tsutsuji-san, if they get too drunk, you can retreat to my room.
Okay. Maybe I should.
Well, of course, New Year's is when my family gets the craziest. Even Tachibana knows that. Maybe if something happens, he'll stop it.
Oh, that's right. I bought Japanese rice wine, shochu, wine, and whiskey for today. I recommend the Etra Junmai Daiginjo. I went all out this year.
Wow!
to drinking! Which one should we open first?
I'll have wine.
Junmai Daiginjo for me!
Hey, hold it! Don't drink! 1 hour later.
That stupid boss.
Wow, a picture of hell.
Tsutsuji-san, give me another glass. Another.
Okay, but I think you should stop.
What? Tsutsuji-san has a funny, stupid look on her face. Her face looks so plain, it's like a fish cake.
A fish cake. Mom, cut it out!
More importantly, your waist is too skinny. If you're gonna have kids, you need to put on some weight.
Let her go, you dirty pervert!
Hey, Karin, Tachibana's wife. Go buy some more alcohol.
No! How much do you plan on drinking?
Oh? You're going against what your brother says, you stupid sister?
Ugh! Tachibana, say something! Can't believe this! They know Tsutsuji-san is in a pinch, but they keep drinking?
Hey, honey, it's time.
Ah, that's right. Your cups are empty. You want some oolong tea?
Huh? We have oolong tea?
I didn't want to go to the supermarket the first few days of the new year, so I bought a bunch of things. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Thanks. I guess Mom can be a little bit thoughtful. Oh! Is this alcohol?
Ding, ding, ding. Me and your father made a plan to get you two to drink one way or another. So we mixed oolong tea and peach liquor. So, even if peach oolong tea is your first drink, you can drink it, right?
No, that's not the problem here. Tsutsuji-san, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Do you feel sick? Huh? Hey, Tsutsuji-san?
Gee, she can drink after all.
More! Drink more!
Huh?
Huh?
Wow, who knew alcohol was so delicious? Yay! Looks like I can drink after all.
Huh?
Mom! Huh? Tricking people into drinking alcohol is bad. What would you do if I got taken away in the ambulance and died? Jeez! Reflect on your actions! Yeah! And you too! Me and your sister aren't your slaves!
Tsutsuji-san?
Ah!
And Dad, get on your knees!
Okay.
You bastard! How could you touch a woman who can't fight back? You have a shred of dignity? What are you, a virgin?
I'm really sorry.
Oh, what's happening?
Tsutsuji-san drank alcohol.
What?
I'll punish a bastard like you. 50 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
If I do all that, I'll throw up.
Shut up! I don't care if you're covered in vomit or vomiting blood. Just do it!
Yes, ma'am.
Hey! Wait! Tsutsuji! Stop!
Ah!
Dad will end up dying.
Hurry up and stop Tsutsuji-san! Let me go! Let me go!
Afterwards. After Tsutsuji-san thrashed around on my brother's arm, she suddenly passed out on the floor.
Alcohol's delicious.
She finally went to sleep.
That was crazy.
I thought I was gonna die.
The good news is Tsutsuji-san didn't go unconscious or throw up. Instead, we got to see an incredible side of her. Who would have thought the angelic Tsutsuji-san would end up like that?
We can't let her drink again. And hey! Why was she drinking in the first place?
Yeah, Mom, Dad. Tachibana gave her parents a stern lecture while Tsutsuji-san was sleeping. And I gave Tachibana a lecture for leaving his wife to fend for herself. And why were you sleeping, huh?
I'm sorry.
But after that,
Mom, can you tell me where the cooking line is? It's fine. I'll do it. Oh, really? Dad, Hideki-kun, shall I pour you some more alcohol?
No, I'll do it myself.
I'm good.
my family stopped being rude to Tsutsuji-san and stopped telling her to drink. By the way, Tsutsuji-san doesn't remember anything from that night.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
Who would have thought that Tsutsuji-san would be the most troublesome drunk? It's good that her body didn't fall apart after drinking, but my family, myself included, vowed to never let her drink again. 3 months later. What? Are you all at your limit? Lightweights. We're out of alcohol. I'll go buy some more.
I'll go buy some juice.
Who would have thought that Karin would be the best at holding her liquor?
My name is Yuzuriya. This is a story about when I was working at Hideki Interior a few years ago.
This is Yuzuriha and Akane. They will start working with you guys today. Please support them.
My name is Yuzuriya. Nice to meet you.
My name is Akane. Nice to meet you.
Phew. I'm so nervous. Hopefully I can do well. I just graduated from high school and I didn't know anything about the real world. I just want to be able to remember work as soon as possible and be a good addition to society.
Nice to meet you. My name is Azumi. I'll be training you.
Yes, pleased to meet you.
Anyways, about your suit. Isn't it showing too much of your body?
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially the breast part. It is tight.
I'm sorry. This is my size.
Ugh, okay. I don't know who you're trying to seduce, but just please focus on your work.
Huh? What does she mean? Is she trying to say that I look slutty? I could take 100 steps back and say that, but why would she say that directly to me? Miss Azumi's supposed to train me, but she is a strange person. But that's not it.
Now I'm gonna explain about the hours. This is where we put in our general information. We usually look at it to see how the employees are doing.
I see. It seems like this employee could have taken 50 more days off. Is that a typo?
Huh? That's normal. There's no way people in this industry take 2 days off.
What? But I heard that you get 120 days off a year.
That's not real, it just says that. In reality, people take a lot less time off. This 50 days off is not accurate either.
What?
And next...
This is not good. What if I accidentally get myself in a really bad company? I started having doubts ever since the beginning, and ever since then there has been a lot of things that are at fault in this company as she explained them. What? We don't get bonuses?
Of course not. But if we don't say that we do, then no young people are gonna apply, so we have to.
Yep.
Huh? And in this company, the problem is not only Miss Azumi, but...
Wow, Miss Yuzuriha, you look cute today too. We have to have pretty girls in a company. I wanted to get you and Akane in for sure, considering you guys were the prettiest of them all.
Ugh. The recruiter Akamatsu even told us about the process, and the CEO Hideki ignores how his workers about the sexual harassment and the powerful harassments.
There's no need to feed a fish that we already caught.
Not only we have to work crazy hours, but we get paid barely anything. Ugh, this is definitely a fail. And ever since I joined, there were so many things that happened that gave me a headache.
Good work, Yuzuriya. Let's go get lunch.
The only thing that's saving me as a situation is Akane.
Ugh, don't you think that old lady is so annoying? I just did my nails and she said, "Who are you trying to seduce?" Ugh, how could she even say that? I only do my nails for me. And it's so obvious since she doesn't get any guys, she has to harass me. I would never want to be like that when I get older.
Same here. Akane isn't the nicest, but she was the only best friend at work that could get me through the day. I understood how depressing it is, but that was the only way we could get rid of this stress. Maybe I should start looking for other jobs. But half a year into the company, the only thing that kept me going was about to disappear.
Manager, yesterday's restaurant was amazing. Please invite me again.
Of course.
Don't you think they've been acting weird lately? The manager is married.
And has kids. Akane, it looks like you're friendly with the manager lately.
Well, probably because we started dating a while ago.
Huh? Dating? What are you thinking? He's married.
Who cares? It seems like he's done with his wife. And I feel bad that he doesn't have a young, pretty girl like me. And look, he bought me this bag.
Don't you feel bad for his wife and his kid?
Huh?
That doesn't matter. Please, just don't.
Just because I got it before you did. If you keep talking to me like you're better than me, you're gonna one day become like sad old Miss Aami.
Akane.
I'm just better at getting along with other people than you. Oh, and I sent you the new job, so please do. Bye!
Ever since that day, their relationship with Akane all changed. In reality, Akane was supposed to finish this work, but she started dumping her work to me.
Thanks again!
I told this to the manager and...
Akane keeps pushing her work onto you? You're just slow. Akane does her own work.
Whenever I told him about Akane, he just had her back. And the most things that added was... no matter how hard I try, it never ends. Could someone help?
Bye!
See you tomorrow. Everyone was bullying me and nobody was helping me out. I thought it would just be easier for me to transfer, so I looked into it, but everywhere else looks pretty similar. I want to quit here as soon as possible, too. But if I quit now, it will show my record that I quit less than 3 years. If that happens, I wonder if there'll be a company that'll fire me. But for now, I should focus on the job in front of me. I have to go home before the trains stop. Huh? What?
Perfect! Lights out. See you tomorrow!
You better be joking! I'm done. I'd rather not have a job than to keep working at this shitty company. But I don't just want to quit. That's what they want me to do. I want to get them back for treating me this way. Think, how can I get back at everyone? It can't be something small. What could I do? This can work. This is how I came up with the plan. Except this plan is gonna take a little bit more time. I decided to look for a new job and to collect the data I need for the plan. I will get this done no matter what. Into my second year during spring, that's when it happened. Okay then.
Yes! This is Akane from Human Resources. Hello, this is Momiji, the receptionist. There has been a complaint from the company, and they're on the phone. Huh? A complaint? Yes, this is Aami from Human Resources. Huh? Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. What is this about?
Yes, interior Hideki. Huh? No, that's... Manager, they won't stop complaining over the phone.
Huh? Complaining about what?
It's trending on social media saying how this company is toxic.
What? Hey, who could it be? Who would spread a rumor so stupid? Oh, Yuzuriha's not here yet! Why is she not here?
I don't know. She's not answering her phone. Manager!
What?
I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but it's your wife on the phone, and she said that she wants to talk to you about the affair.
What?
I've decided to quit Interior Hideki and decided to go back to my hometown. I threw away a month of payment and I switched my address and my phone number after I told the entire world about the affair and how toxic the company is. Meaning this is what I did. A few weeks ago.
Huh? You want to interview the new people?
Yes, everyone seems busy.
Oh, then yes, could you? Nobody wants to do it, so, Oh, right. She lives close to the company, so we're not gonna pay for her transportation fees. But tell her that we'll pay for it anyways to her. Well, if she decided to show me a good time, I could change that, but...
I understand. So I was successful in getting in contact with the interviewers on the day of the interview. Thank you so much for choosing Interior Hideki. No, thank you. Miss Karin, why did you think you were picked by us? Huh? I don't know. I feel like that's none of my business. You were picked because our manager thought from Human Resources that you were attractive. Huh? What does that mean? By the way, The human resources manager is having an affair with one of my co-workers. Huh? And if you don't do sexual favors for the manager, they won't pay for your transportation fee. Huh? All of the departments seem like they're having similar problems. But if you want to do well in the human resources department, the only way to do well is to get on the manager's good side. Also, it says that you have 120 days off in a year, but in reality it's less than 50 days. If I can take a day off in a week, that's my lucky week. I work overtime all the time, and it's normal to not be able to make the last train. No bonuses, and they don't even pay us well. Also, it's a company that has sexual and power harassment, especially towards the newbies. So I think it's in your best interest to leave this company. It's not too late for you. You're still a student. I strongly advise that you don't join this company and try again with a different one. Thank you for your warning. I'm going to check and do some research and think about resigning. Yes, of course. Oh, and this is not covered by the company, so I'll get it. Huh? No, if that's the case, I'd like to pay for it myself. No. I only have a few days left in the company, so... And during the other interviews, I told everyone the same thing. As a result... Professor!
What's going on, Karin?
I had an interview with a company yesterday. Students with sense of justice, fear, and interest told other students about what happened.
I was about to join a horrible company. Really? How come?
Thanks to them, Interior Hideki was known for its true self. And that's how I'm in this position. Everyone should be super confused by now. I sent them my letter of resignation a few days later, and there's one more thing.
She's really outdone herself! How could she?
Excuse me, we're the police.
Huh?
You must be Miss Aami from Human Resources.
Yes.
I have a warrant for your arrest for embezzlement. You'll be coming with me.
What?
To be honest, I knew about Azumi's embezzlement for a while now. She was on really good terms with the financial people, and I actually saw them making deals, so I collected some evidence and gave it to the police. It was all worth it. I have already had a job lined up at a company near my hometown. I didn't tell them all the details of why I quit, but they generally knew the idea of it, so they were feeling sympathy towards me. Later on, Akane tried bullying me on social media, but...
Now I have to pay consolation money to the wife because of her. That bitch!
I looked at the comments and no one felt sorry for her.
Don't blame her because you got caught, you bitch!
As a result, she stopped posting on social media. That's what you get. The last 2 years was hell, but I'm doing well at the company I'm working at now.
The CEO loved the plan that you came up with, Miss Yuzuriha. Very good!
Oh, really? I'm so glad. That's because I had your help, Mr. Kuroki.
No, it was all you.
The first company I worked for was a horrible company, but I got back at them and I'm gonna try to move on. On the other hand...
Boss, if we keep going at this rate, we're not gonna have a company! Then fire the workers! We'll have fewer people work for us, and that should help!
Boss! We don't have any employees we can spare!
Boss, we're gonna quit at the end of this month!
Me too!
Me too!
Someone help me!
I'm Yuri, just a plain old everyday office worker. Akane-chan. Hello?
Hello, Yuri? You called me yesterday, right? Did you need something?
Sorry, I'm at work right now, so I'll call you back later. This is Akane-chan. She's a friend from high school.
Oh, really? What was it? Etra Tech Solution? The IT company, right? It's really famous. You got into a good job, Yuri.
Oh, it's nothing.
But will you be able to do your job?
Yeah.
You're pretty careless. I'm worried about you, you know? Didn't people get mad at you for making a mistake? It was just the other day.
I need to hurry and get off the phone. Akane-chan and I became friends right when we entered high school. I've been bad at making friends for as long as I can remember. Even when we had to make groups, I would be the odd one out. What do I do? I have to hurry up and talk with someone and make a friend. But how?
Hey, you! What are you doing by yourself?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you. Yuri, was it? You're still by yourself?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Hey, come over here.
What?
Here's the infamous Yuri-chan. She was by herself, just as we thought. Come on, Akane.
Cut it out. This is pitiful.
What? But everyone was wondering about her, so I went and talked to her.
Really?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. We were just wondering why you're by yourself.
Akane isn't considerate, Yuri-san. Don't hate her for it.
What the heck? How cruel. Hey, you think they're being mean, right? You can say what you think. We'll be friends from now on, so don't worry. Akane, stop troubling Yuri-san. I didn't feel troubled at all. Rather, I was happy that she came and talked to me. After that, I started doing everything with Akane-chan. And when I say everything, for example, if I bought something... OMG, that pencil case is so cute. Where did you get it? From a shop in front of the station. The next day.
Oh, that pencil case is cute.
Right? I found it at a shop in front of the station.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, you have the same one? Yeah. Oh, looks like we have the same thing. I found it a long time ago, though. What a coinkadink. Her copying me became an everyday occurrence. And in our basketball club, Asumi-chan. Nice pass, Yuri. Leave the rest to me. All right.
Nice shooting. We turned the game around.
Our team won thanks to you, Yuri. Not me. It was thanks to your shooting.
But your pass was a great assist.
That was unexpected skill, but she was just a little bit better than normal. You shouldn't let it get to your head.
What are you so jealous of?
I'm not jealous. I'm just giving Yuri advice as her friend. I see. She would act somewhat depressed and speak ill of me in front of everyone alive. Even still. Yuri, I missed you. How's college life? It's super boring. I don't have any close friends. If I have you, I'm okay. There's no pair out there like the two of us. I wonder. It made me happy that Akane-chan relied on me and thought of me as her friend, so our friendship continued on as usual. But then one day...
You're late! Do you know what time it is?
Oh, sorry. I went shopping on the way back.
Well, I'm hungry. Hurry up and cook something.
This is my boyfriend, Hideki-kun. He stays over frequently, so we have dinner together often. Okay, I'll be quick.
Why don't you make something ahead of time? That's what you should be doing.
Sorry.
Ugh, jeez. Move out of the way. What? I didn't push you that hard. Hey! Wow, blockhead. You went and hurt yourself.
I met Hideki-kun at a speed dating party Akane-chan hosted. Akane-chan was going after Hideki-kun at first, but he ended up asking me out. I was worried about what to do, but then Akane-chan said, "Don't worry about me. Go be happy." She laughed and supported me. However... What the heck? That's awful. Yeah, I thought it was strange. Oh, and I'm fine now. He just left a while ago. What he's doing is psychological harassment, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's domestic violence.
And on top of that, I met his parents once, but they were really adamant about us getting married. It was a bit scary. They were super pushy. His parents are probably psychologically abusive too.
Marriage? That's a big no-no. His parents are abusive too.
But he didn't seem like that kind of person when we first met him.
He's a real good talker, and he acts great out in public. Spoiled me, I guess. Hurry up and break up with him. This isn't something you should endure.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks, Akane-chan. I won't forgive someone who does that to my dear bestie. Cheer up, Yuri. The next day, I went to break up with Hideki-kun like Akane-chan said.
Okay.
Huh?
Since you're breaking up with me, I'll leave the bill for the tea to you. See ya.
I thought you'd be angrier. That was easy. Well, whatever. Talking with Akane-chan was the right thing to do after all. I'm glad I showed some courage. But then the next day, something unexpected happened.
Sorry, I started dating Hideki-kun.
What? Hold on.
It felt like I was taking something from you, so I decided to call. Oh, are you at work?
I am, but... What? Hideki-kun is morally abusive.
Oh, about that. I've only been dating him for a while, but don't you think you misunderstood?
Huh?
He wasn't taking it so far to be morally abusive. Just some light banter is something you can handle.
No, I told you. He was like that in the beginning, but gradually...
Maybe you did something to make him angry?
What?
After dating him, I thought maybe you had some bad points about you.
Well, I'm at work, so I gotta go. No way. I confided in Akane-chan, but she believes Hideki-kun over me? Could it be I actually was in the wrong? Or me and Akane-chan don't see eye to eye? I couldn't get my thoughts in order. I thought about calling Akane-chan back, but I didn't know what to say, so I didn't talk with her for the time being. Next day. Oh? Isn't that Yuri?
What a coincidence. Long time no see.
Azumi-chan, Yuzuriya-chan. I haven't seen you guys since high school. Yeah, since we're all here, why don't we grab some tea?
This feels nostalgic. Yuri, how have you been?
Good. You guys are still friends, I see. Well, we were shopping together. In the past, the three of us would drink tea together with Akane-chan.
Oh yeah, Akane.
I wonder what she's up to. Huh? She's fine.
You're still hanging out with her?
Huh? Yeah. Because you're buddies, right? Actually, I have something to tell you. I told them everything that happened. I had no clue what to do, so I wanted to get some advice from someone. So that's what happened. I'll ask this first. Why won't you just stop being her friend?
We stopped being friends with her after high school graduation. Akane has always looked down on you.
Hey, Yasaria.
It's fine. We're adults now, so I need to tell her. She would say you're friends to your face, but would make fun of you behind your back. She would say you were copying her, or say you were acting high and mighty because you were a little good at basketball. And Akane was trying to get with Hideki from the start, right? I can only think that she made up some excuse to make you break up with him.
The abuse might have been a coincidence, but either way, she interfered.
From our perspective, it looked like she was only using you. Like, why does she only call you while you're at work?
That's because she works a night shift part-time job and wakes up in the afternoon.
Usually, people won't do that. She's either doing as she pleases or she's trying to drag you down.
No way.
I think they call that a frenemy. Basically an enemy pretending to be a friend.
Sorry for the harsh conversation, but we want you to treat yourself better.
It would be just as bad if we didn't say anything. If you have any other worries, we'll hear you out.
Thanks. I'll think about it for a bit. I was in shock, but the more and more I thought about it, everything Akane-chan did was sounding exactly like a frenemy. I'm pitiful. I still want to believe in Akane-chan. But after that, she still didn't contact me. She chose to believe Hideki-kun over me, and I didn't have the courage to cut ties with her. About 6 months later. Oh, it's Akane-chan. Hello?
Yuri? Hey, listen, it's about Hideki. It's awful.
He really is psychologically abusive. Even though I'm busy, he keeps telling me to cook and gets mad when I'm late. On top of that, if he doesn't like something, he throws it.
I got tricked because he was nice in the beginning. We got engaged when we started dating, so now I'm in a pinch. His parents are trash too. What the heck? Chauvinistic and abusive. Hello? Yuri? You listening?
I felt something cold rush through me. What the hell is she talking about? Didn't I already talk to her about this? I realized she wasn't listening to me at all. She was thinking about dating Hideki-kun.
Are you gonna marry him?
I'll have to if this keeps up. If I break off the engagement, I'll have to pay compensation.
They might come after me since I don't have much money.
Probably.
Have a happy life.
What?
Hello? Yuri?
Yuri-san, can you help me out?
Yes, I can. Afterwards, I got a ton of messages from Akane-chan. Are you acting like this because you're jealous? Are you acting clueless because you were able to get away? Hey, help me! We're friends, right? That's what she said. All I said to her was have a happy life, and I blocked her calls and messages. The next day. Wow! How was she still able to say you guys were friends is beyond me.
I'm just glad Yuri's eyes were finally open to the truth.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's strange that I didn't see it sooner. How embarrassing. Well, sometimes if you don't look at things objectively, you won't know. The one who caused you to be alone was also Akane. She did a lot.
I heard through the grapevine that she's actually going to get married.
Really?
Looks like she's trapped at her in-laws' house and is really going through it. I think she's going through a lot of wife abuse.
Since she's at their house, she's probably going through an awful time. It's only a matter of time till she divorces. There'll still be issues over compensation. This is the textbook definition of just desserts.
Isn't this great? Her unlucky fate has been sealed.
After cutting off Akane-chan, I felt surprisingly at peace. Through all of Akane-chan's moping, I realized that she was hiding her true self. So from now on, thanks for being frank with me, you two.
No worries. From now on, we want you to think for yourself.
We'll listen to your complaints. I plan on treating myself better with my friends.
I'm Karin. I'm a housewife in my 40s. I have 2 sons and a daughter, but they have already left the house. Now it's just me, my husband, and our dog Korosuke. What I look forward to... Oh, it's from Yuri.
Today I went to the aquarium with Hideki-kun. I got you a penguin plushie as a souvenir. So next time I go home, I'll give it to you.
How cute. It's silly text from my daughter Yuri. I keep in touch with my sons as well, but I would have a lot of discussions with Yuri about love and such, and it was really fun.
Hey, Mom!
And as a parent, there's nothing that makes me happier than seeing my children happy.
I went to the salon and Hideki-kun immediately told me I look nice. He also said my food is the best in the world. He seems to really like my quiche.
I'm glad she met such a nice person. Oh, sorry, Korosuke. It's time for your walk, isn't it? Let's go. Months later. What? You're getting married?
Yeah, that's right. Hideki-kun proposed to me at a restaurant last week, but I wanted to tell you in person.
Wow, congrats. I'm really happy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah, you're getting married. Looks like I'm getting old.
What are you saying? You're still young. Hey, Mom. I've only dated Hideki-kun for a year, but he's a kind and thoughtful person. Even if something happens, we feel we can overcome it together. So that's why we're getting married.
Yuri.
For example, if he lost his job or ran into trouble, I plan to support him.
Oh my, Yuri. You sure have turned into a great woman. In any case, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
So my daughter Yuri was the first to get married out of all my children. However, I didn't think things would turn out this way, not even in my dreams.
Huh? Dad has work the day Hideki-kun is coming over?
Looks like it. He has to cover for one of his subordinates. We can change the date or meet with just the three of us. What do you want to do? I can work with your schedule.
Hey, Hideki. My dad has work and can't meet this week. We were thinking of changing the date, but what do you think?
Well, if your dad isn't there, it's okay, right? Even if it's just your mom, I'd like to meet her ASAP. I can talk with your dad another time. For now, let's stick to the schedule.
Really? Hideki-kun said he wants to still meet, even if it's just you. He said he can meet Dad another time.
Oh, alright. Okay, I'll order sushi for 3 people then.
Hideki-kun, my mom says that's fine. Too bad my dad won't be there, but I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Thus, the meeting day arrived.
Korosuke, you'll be outside today. Oh, they're already here. Yes, I'm coming.
I'm home, Mom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hiragi.
Well, my. Thank you for traveling so far. Please come in. I'm sorry my husband isn't here. I prepared a lot of food, so don't hold back and enjoy yourself. Maybe he's nervous? He hasn't said a word.
Hideki-kun, you should greet my mom.
Yuri, this is when you stay quiet and talk when the husband is ready. Jeez, if you're going to be my wife, you have to get it together, or it's troublesome for me.
Huh? Sorry?
What's going on? He's a bit different than how Yuri described.
Mom, I got to have Yuri as mine, but I absolutely will not pamper her.
What is this man going on about?
Hideki-kun?
Since we'll be family, I'll say this loud and clear. After we get married, in order for Yuri to become the perfect wife, she'll be doing all the housework and child raising. Of course, I won't let her quit her job. She'll have the minimum amount of maternity leave. And so, Mom, I'll have you cooperate and come help at our house. You need to take care of me as well, so I won't forgive you if you go back home.
What's with this man? Trying to make my daughter a slave right in front of me?
Hideki-kun, what's with this all of a sudden? You've never said anything like that until now.
You were just a total stranger up until now, but it's different since we're getting married. You'll become a wife, so it's obvious that you listen to everything your husband says, right? And you're a woman, so you get what I'm saying, right?
Like hell I would understand! Hideki-san, don't you think your way of thinking is too outdated? And it sounds like you are ignoring Yuri's feelings.
Marriage is something women endure, is it not? I see. I thought Yuri was ignorant to how the world works. But after seeing her mother, I get it. Good grief.
This man!
I've said what I have to say, so I'm leaving. What are you doing? Let's go, Yuri.
Sorry, I have something I need to do, so you go ahead.
Huh? Tch, whatever. You should tell me those things in advance. Well, I'll see you next time, Mom.
Mom.
Yuri, I'm sorry. I won't hand you over to that man, even if I die.
Yeah.
I talked with Yuri afterwards, and she said that was the first time Hidegi-san acted like that. It's like the saying, people never feed landed fish.
I'm hungry.
A man like him misunderstood thinking that Yuri belonged to him, and he came to give us a warning by showing his true self. What are you gonna do? You don't plan on marrying him still, do you?
No, I learned what kind of person he was just now. We should break up. I can't be with him.
Yeah, I think that's for the best. But still, she thought so kindly of him. I want to get revenge for her somehow. What should I do? Hey, Yuri, could you hold out a bit longer before breaking up with him?
Huh? Yeah, why?
I want him to stake his claim one more time, this time in front of your dad. And then, 1 week later,
Thanks for inviting me.
please come in.
Okay.
My dad is home this time.
Yeah, I know. Excuse me?
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
I'm Yuri's dad, Tokusa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hiragi.
You're always taking care of my daughter. Sorry I couldn't come the other day.
No problem. Who are those guys?
My brothers. On the right is Tachibana, and on the left is Katsura. And this is our Siberian Husky, Kurosuke.
Hey there. Hello.
Oh my, are you nervous? This is the second time, so you can relax. The first time we met, you were a bit arrogant, huh?
What? No. I would never.
I heard from my wife. You sure have a lot of thoughts on things as a husband.
Well, I'll become head of the household. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from, since you're the backbone of.
Don't put us in the same category. You won't pamper my daughter? You'll make my wife go to your house every day? Since you're the husband, you think it's obvious for my daughter and wife to take care of you? Just who do you think you are? Huh?
You bastard. Saying marriage is something a woman endures. Doesn't that sound crazy?
He seems to be fine with saying it, though. Anyone nowadays would criticize an unhappy marriage like that. It's unthinkable that you thought we would consent to that.
No, I wasn't trying.
What's wrong? You were pretty strong-willed when it was just women in the room. What happened to your wonderful opinions as a husband? Why don't you tell us now? Huh?
Well, I'm terribly sorry.
So, Hidegi-san lost to our council of men, and the judgment time was over. On the night of the first meeting, Yuri, Tokusa, and I had our own meeting and decided to break off the engagement. Plus, we wanted to smash his high-handed opinions and confidence he had, so that's why my husband and 2 sons, along with Kurosuke, joined in. The engagement was broken off, but Yuri had a deep wound on her heart. She felt depressed for her own lack of discernment.
Why didn't I see through him?
But for the time being, Yuri has found an acquaintance who's sincere. But you know, it was a good thing that you weren't there for the first meeting. Thanks to that, we saw that man's true character.
Well, even if I was there, I feel like he would have said those things anyway. Just humbly.
After breaking off the engagement, there was no contact, not even from the parents. Looks like his parents weren't very interested in his marriage. Or maybe they were embarrassed because of how weak-minded their son is. Anyways, I'm glad my daughter wasn't stolen away from a man like him. I'll be supporting my daughter from the sidelines, hoping that she finds someone good this time.
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Welcome back.
Woo!
I'm Karin. This is a story from when I was in my 20s.
lay around on the couch.
Okay.
Ugh, and you have snacks everywhere. Are you really getting married? Jeez, this daughter of mine. I'm embarrassed to be with you in public.
I said sorry. I'll clean up now. My mother Aami lives a neat and tidy life, unlike me. She's always on her toes and doesn't like sloppiness. She's always so uptight, inside and outside the house. Does she ever think about relaxing? One day.
Karin, let's get married.
Marriage?
Yes.
Wow, but I'm so unrefined and not very ladylike. Having me as a wife would be like, you know.
Well, I think that's one of the good things about you. Or is it, I'm not good enough for you?
Okay, let's get married.
I'm glad.
So I was proposed by my boyfriend Tokusa and now plan to marry him. That night.
Why? You're getting married?
Congrats, Karin. I'm happy for you.
You aren't tricking us, are you? You have issues with being ladylike.
I wouldn't go that far. He's coming over next week to greet you, so keep your schedules open.
Got it.
We greet each other's parents and plan to have everyone come together next month. 1 month later.
Wow, what a big house. Plus, you're serving us a meal as well. Is that really all right?
It's fine. My mom really loves to cook. She's been looking forward to doing something for you.
I see. Karin, you can learn a thing or two from Tokusa-san's mother.
Okay, I get it.
Welcome. I'm glad you all got here safely.
We've been waiting! Let's get formalities out of the way and enjoy ourselves.
I'll be bringing out many dishes, so don't hold back and enjoy.
Thank you. Aren't you a lucky one, Karin? You met a great guy and his parents are kind as well.
Nothing. Go and help out. Don't worry about it. The two of you can sit and relax. You're the ones who invited you over, so we won't let you help. But,
It's fine. Please, sit.
well, all right then.
Our meal continued peacefully, and my uptight mom even had a bit of fun.
Wow, this egg custard is delicious. Thank you.
My mom really excels when it comes to cooking. Her most delicious dish. Oh, here it is.
Please, dig in. It's chicken rice.
Chicken rice?
It's a famous dish from Kagoshima. It's originally a dish from Aami, but I ate it a lot in my hometown.
Oh, so you're from Kagoshima?
Yes.
Then you're just like my mom. She's from Kagoshima too. Right, Mom?
Yes.
Time to dig in. Wow, it's super delicious. It's my first time having it, but I feel like I could eat bowl after bowl.
Right? Dad and I love Mom's chicken rice. Oh, it's so good.
What do you think, Mom?
Asumi-san?
Huh?
My mother. It tastes like my mother's cooking.
Huh? It was shocking. My mother, who never shows any weakness in front of others, suddenly started crying. And this was the first time I ever heard the word mother come out of her mouth. Hey, Mom, what happened?
Asami.
I'm sorry. I was suddenly reminded of my mother.
Grandma? I heard a little bit about my grandma from Mom. She was a very good and kind person, but her body was weak. She passed away when my mom was in her early teens. But she didn't really go into any details.
Asumi-san, are you alright? Yes, I'm sorry. I've calmed down now. I also used to eat chicken rice a lot in the past. It was my late mother's specialty dish. It tastes very similar to how my mother used to make it. It felt very nostalgic. Asumi-san, would you like to talk about our hometown over there?
My mom and my mother-in-law started their own conversation, and my mom helped herself to many servings of chicken rice.
Do you have any other family members in Kagoshima? No. My father passed away a few years ago, and my older brother. Once he graduated high school, he came here, and I haven't really seen him.
Oh. I think she's talking about my uncle I met once at Grandpa's funeral. Come to think of it, Mom said she didn't want to see my uncle, so she barely went to Kagoshima.
Oh, then next time we have to meet your brother. No, I don't really get along well with him, so... My, how come? Aren't you siblings who help each other? When my mother passed, I was overcome with such sadness that I would always cry in my mother's futon. But my brother...
Pull yourself together, Azami! No matter how much you cry, Mom will still be gone! Mom is dead! How long are you gonna mope around?
He was very cold with me.
No way.
From then, we didn't really get along. And others around us talked bad about us because our dad became a single father. I had many bad memories.
She has no mom.
She only has one parent. So I thought I had to always act firm in order to not be made a fool of. Asami-san.
Mom. So that's why Mom never showed any weakness.
I see. So that's what happened. Thank you for talking with me. It sounds like you had a tough time. No, thank you. I can't believe I behaved this way at our first meeting. What are you saying? On the contrary, I'm happy you were able to open up to us. Could we talk more as friends and relatives? Huh? Next time we could go to a hotel buffet. Or we could relax here and drink some tea.
Isn't that great, Mom? I can do the housework for you.
Yeah, it's just good to relax sometimes.
Karin, honey.
You're welcome here anytime.
Thank you.
My mom and mother-in-law Yuri-san started to frequently hang out or have tea together. And sometimes they would go on trips. And...
Huh? You're taking a trip to Kagoshima? I don't mind. But are you going with Yuri-san?
Yeah, I can't stay away forever. And I decided to go meet my brother. I feel like if I go with Yuri-san, things will be okay.
All right. Take care, and have a lot of fun.
So my mom and Yuri-san headed off to Kagoshima. They met my uncle, and two of them reconciled.
In the beginning, my brother didn't say anything. But after a while, he told me how he really felt.
Azami, I'm really sorry for what I said back then. I was so shocked when Mom died. I thought I couldn't go on like that. So I tried to forget about Mom as soon as possible. But you were always crying about Mom. Every time I saw you sad, I thought of her. It was painful. So that's why I started acting cold towards you. I'm really sorry, Azami. I know things were tough for you too.
Tachibana! Jeez, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'm sure it was all thanks to Yuri-san's kind reasoning. I swear she used some sort of magic. Karin, thank you for marrying Tokusa-kun.
Just like Dad said, I'm really happy and lucky to have such a great family. And then...
Congrats, Karin!
I wish you happiness!
You look beautiful, Karin. Clothes make the lady, huh?
Jeez, teasing me even now?
You look really beautiful.
Make sure you come and see us in Kagoshima.
We'll be looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, of course.
Things turned out great for your mom.
Yeah. The reason everyone was able to enjoy the wedding ceremony was all thanks to my mother-in-law's chicken rice and her high esteem. All these people becoming my family is the luckiest thing to happen in my life.